The University of Mary entering their 20th season under Rick Newman in women's basketball, and with a plethora of new faces and strong depth, the team eyes a national tournament appearance for the first time since 2012. KX Sports' Brian Blank has more.
Heading into the 2023-24 basketball season, the University of Mary is predicted to finish third in the NSIC conference. And for head coach Rick Newman, he wants his players to use the projection as encouragement.
They're just that, preseason rankings, and now it's our job, as we always say when we're picked high, we say prove them right. So I think that's is something exciting for our girls, and we're certainly not going to shy away from it. You know, that I think that in today's world, social media world, like you just can't be immune to those things. So we actually want to embrace them and try to use that as motivation for us.
However, some players think the opposite of their head coach's mentality.
He says prove them right, but honestly, I think prove them wrong. I think we're better than third. I think that we can definitely get second or even first in the NSIC. So I think prove them wrong is the mentality that we need to take, and just prove that we are better and we are meant to go to the tournament.
This Marauders squad gives the program a fresh look with 7 newcomers. The team feels that their depth is going to be a key piece to success on the court.
We've got 8 girls that probably deserve to start a basketball game. We can easily get to 12 deep and feel like we aren't going to drop off in production. But for us, we have to continue to trust that process and use these first couple of weeks to really try to hone in on some rotations.
With loads of depth on the roster, competition takes center stage at each practice, with playing time on the line every time a player steps on the court.
It just seems like every session that we compete in comes down to the last possession, you know, and that's been great because now you're learning about your team. Your players are learning how to play with each other. You're kind of just finding out who's not afraid of the moment, who wants to rise up, lead their team. So from that standpoint, our practices have been as competitive as any I've coached.
We have to come and bring it every day because if not, someone is out there that might have a better day than you. So, I mean, you can't take any days off with all these people that are fighting for a spot.
The Marauders seniors adopted a mantra of all in for this season, focusing on playing as a team and forgetting about individual accomplishments.
I think it's a really good representation of what our mentality has to be successful. So I think everyone, like he probably said, everyone's going to have to sacrifice. And everyone has to really buy into that team mentality if we want to win. You know, we can't have individuals on this team. Like, we are all individually very good. But I think if we take our individual skills and bring them into that team aspect and play for each other rather than just for ourselves, we'll be so much better.
Reporting for KX Sports, I'm Ryan Blank.
The Marauders tipping off their season on Friday against Angelo State University at the Montana State University Billings Tip-Off Classic, one of 3 ranked matchups on the weekend for the UMary Marauders on the court. Tip-off set for 11 a.m. Central Time against Angelo State University.